Let's take a quick look at what the Gravity Heatmap does and what you can use it for. It calculates the accessibility of destinations across areas based on its own formula. It's important to note that besides travel time and available destinations, the formula also considers human behavior. In simplified terms, it shows where people are more likely to travel to. This way, the computation reflects a complex, real-world measure for accessibility planning, which makes it a powerful and realistic heat map. In the gravity formula, you can also set a sensitivity value, which has a big impact on how the accessibility is calculated for each hexagon. For detailed explanation, visit our documentation. It can be used to compare differences in accessibility across different neighborhoods based on amenity quality, or to see how a new amenity impacts local accessibility. In this tutorial, we'll compute a walking gravity heat map to supermarkets with a 20-minute travel time limit. Here's how to create this in Goat step by step. Click on Toolbox on the right side panel and select Accessibility Indicators, then select Heat Map Gravity from the menu. Now let's create settings. At the routing type, choose walking, biking, pedelec, or car as the desired transportation mode. Here we're choosing walking. At the configuration, we need to set the desired impedance function. Here we're choosing Gaussian. Then we need to set our opportunity layer. Now we're selecting a shopping layer, which we earlier added from the catalog and filtered down to supermarkets within our area. Next step is specifying the travel time limit, which can be between 3 and 30 minutes. We're proceeding with 20 minutes. Then, if in your point layer there's a destination potential field, you can set it, which will impact how a specific destination is weighted in the computed layer. Lastly, set the sensitivity. Now we're proceeding with the automatic setting. We'll cover the technical details in a moment. If you have more point layers, you have the option to add further opportunities. Then simply press Run to start the computation. This usually takes a couple of seconds in an area this size. And here is our gravity heat map. Let's explore the computed layer in more detail. When you click on a hexagon, you'll see the accessibility value, which shows a value calculated based on the gravity formula. Simplified, it sums all the reachable opportunities considering travel time and human behavior. The computed layer is automatically styled based on 8 quantile groups, meaning each shade of color represents 12.5% of the sample. Here, the darker colors indicate a higher accessibility value, meaning that people here can access more amenities in shorter travel time. And with this, we covered the most important infos about gravity heat maps. Try GOAT today and visit our documentation for more information.